And welcome everybody back to Casual Warcraft. Lust here, as always. Damn it, said it again. So patch 5.0.4 is live, and has been live for, what, 2 weeks now? Week now? 2 weeks now? I don't know. I've been playing quite a bit, mostly on my mage, actually. I haven't really been playing on any of my other characters. Just trying to Zerg my mage at 85, and I got like 40% left, but I took a break, come do a video for you guys, some stuff I wanted to talk about. And see what you guys thought about the patch so far, and see what you guys think about what's coming up. Namely, the expansion and all that. But yeah, so far, I'm really digging it. Damage has gone up pretty massively, it seems. I'm pulling, when my mage was 82, I think it was. I spent some time in front of a target dummy and pulled like 11k DPS, blowing cooldowns and stuff, which, it's a mage, but whatever. Still, that's pretty freaking ridiculous, I think. Yeah, I like it so far. I've talked to a few people. They like the healing of it. I haven't tried tanking yet. I really want to get my DK going and try to do some tanking, do some mid-level tanking too, and see how that works out. Because I have both a paladin and a warrior tank that are kind of around 50-ish that need to get some work done. Yeah, so far I'm really digging it. I like what they've done with it. I'm waiting for the 18th. I'm waiting for rather expectantly so I can get in and try out the Theramore event that's going on. Kind of pretty excited about the whole thing so far. It seems really good, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. There's some stuff in the add-on community that's kind of going on that I kind of wanted to address, because I think it's an important deal. There's enough people out there that know about kind of what's going on that it should kind of be addressed somewhere, most definitely. And that is, everybody knows and loves Carbonite, the Carbonite add-on. It's kind of been getting Band-Aid patches for a while and just thrown together and pieced back together and kept working, and yeah, alright, that's all well and good. The devs actively admit that they're not playing the game anymore, and they're just kind of playing it enough to patch the add-on and call it a day, which, an add-on like Carbonite, you really can't just play a little bit and patch, I don't personally think, because it's such an all-encompassing add-on that you really have to be actively in the community and in the game to really get a good patch out for it. But the patch that came out most recently for 5.0.4, I have not downloaded. I've played with Carbonite pretty much since I started playing, and I have not downloaded this one, and I am not going to. Pretty much flat out. I just refuse to do it anymore, because when 5.0.4 dropped, and shortly before, when it was on the beta, there was a guy named Rythal over on the WoW Interface forums who stepped up when the Carbonite devs were MIA and said, look, I really want to help out. I'm going to do a fan update of this add-on and get everything working. And he went through and he fixed the maps, and he added in the new quests, and he fixed things that had been broken forever in Carbonite and did an amazing job with it. It works perfect. No problems at all with it. And then the Carbonite devs finally show up. Oh, we're coming out with an update. Oh, great. Okay, Rythal takes his version down, clears the way, tells everybody go get the official update. The official update sucks. Pretty much, Fatal Havoc sucks. They flat out said, look, this is our baby. We don't want anybody playing with it. We don't condone it. We don't want anybody touching it. It's ours. Keep your hands off our stuff. This is mine. That really kind of upset a lot of people, because, we've all supported Carbonite at one time or another. A lot of us have used Carbonite since it was a pay-to-use thing, since you had to have a subscription to use it. And, this guy's just trying to help him out. He told him, he said, look, I'll take it down, just ask me. He's risking his own copyright, risk being put on, on the spot for copyright infringement and stuff, just to get this out there for the community, because a lot of the community depends on this add-on so much. There's so many people that use it that just flat out say, I can't play WoW without it. Granted, they still probably can, but I agree. I like the add-on a lot, and it does change when it's not working. WoW isn't quite WoW, really, for me. Yeah, so they've pretty much slapped Rythal in the face and said, too bad, so sad. We're not even going to give you a thank you for all the work you did. And our patch sucks more than yours did. Congratulations. That's great. That's really great. And I know I put the video up a while ago about the guys over at 10 Ton Hammer taking a bunch of add-ons they ripped from Curse's database and throwing them up on their website, and yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Yeah, you're taking a whole ton of add-ons, not even updating them, not even giving credit to the original authors, and hosting them on a site. And saying that if you want anything to do with them, you have to claim them. And then if you want to claim them, you have to provide proof that they're yours. And if you want them taken down, you have to provide proof that they're yours. And that's bad juju. All Rythal did was take an add-on that was existing and say, this is the add-on's authors. These are the guys that do this. Fatal, Havoc, Carbonite add-on over on the WoW Interface forums. It's their add-on. I'm just trying to help out, patch it, make it work for when the patch hits and when the expansion hits. If anybody has a problem with it, tell me. I'll take it down. It's done. I don't want any donations. I don't want any money from this. I don't want any help with it whatsoever. Just let me know what's not working, and I'll try to fix it. It'll help them out in the end, because then they can see what I've done. They can take that and incorporate it into their own and fix it. It'll make their lives easier. Great. He's not trying to steal it. He's not trying to host it. He's not trying to do anything. The only files he even hosted for it were the files that he updated. He didn't update the whole add-on, just the TOC and the main Carbonite.lua file. That's it. And these guys kind of got a bug up their ass about it, apparently. So, which really kind of pissed me off, because the guy did him a huge favor. And he did it right. It actually worked. Then they come in and do a half-ass patch for it, and it doesn't work. Seriously? The guy did all the work already. Thank him. Use his code. Make the add-on work. Is it really that hard? Is it that difficult to do? Can you break your pride for 1 second to look at somebody and go, wow, thanks? Really? You can't? Wow. Seriously. Rythal has said since after he took it down, which he did without even being asked, as soon as they said there was going to be an update, he took it down. They released theirs, he downloaded it, it sucked, he goes, alright, fine. He is working on his own update for his own, not his update, his own add-on, his own questing and map add-on. Didn't give a timeline for it, said probably after MOP at some point, because he's going to be playing and he's an active player. That's great, give the man some time, let him do what he's got to do. I mean, just, if you used his update, or if, you'd like to see his add-on go somewhere when he comes out with it, jump over to the WoW Interface forums, dig up his username, Rythal, R-Y-T-H-A-L. Really easy to find. There's 100 frickin' threads about him, thanking him for what he did, encouraging him to do what he wants, encouraging him to do what he says he's going to do now. Jump over there, show him your support, give him some love, and as far as I'm concerned, uninstall Carbonite. The add-on's great, authors are junk. And one of the main authors, I forget which one it was posting his Carbonite add-on, comes online and says how God has provided for him, and he's all happy with that, and he doesn't need anything else in his life, and he doesn't need the money from the add-on, but he's sure he'll find a place to use it somewhere. Yep, well, I'm not going to give him a place to use it, because I'm not going to give him any of it, and God can provide him with something else, because God provided him with this add-on, and it was great, and then Blizz told him he couldn't charge people to use it, so now he's pissed off about it, basically, is what I've gotten from the conversations about it. But I've gone off for 5 minutes about this add-on now, and kind of riled up about it, if you can't tell. Let me know your thoughts, comments, complaints, questions, concerns, gripes, and all that noise. If you want, go ahead and, forgot what I was saying. Go ahead and jump on over to Facebook, facebook.com/lustwarcraft. Give us a like over there. Follow us on Twitter if you want, twitter.com/CasualWarcraft. Send me an email if you want to talk about something, want to complain, whatever. CasualWarcraft@gmail.com. And pretty soon I'm going to have another project in the works, probably within the next 2 to 3 months, I would say. I've got a couple of big ones coming up, but within the next 2 to 3 months there's another one, a personal project of mine that's going to be coming up, and I'm probably going to be dropping some hints about it here and there, but we'll see where it goes for right now. But as always, comment, subscribe, like, thumbs up, and all that noise, and we'll see you guys in game.